to risk it, and I still monkey here. Can't do much, right? So yeah. I'm scared.
The body of that before. Well, I don't really see many Jakiros. You know, it's only just come back into meta, I guess you call it, and we don't see them down in 2K bracket anyway. As there is going to be some damage coming out into Daniel. Daniel can get himself away from this one. The dual breath will be coming through. There's going to be the battle shot now as well onto the Enchantress. Enchantress going to be having to use that Fairy Fire chase down as well. Solo, the damage, it might be there onto Daniel with this lightning bouncing through from the Zeus, and Solo will be able to pick up the first blood here. Malady, the body block's coming through now as well, but it looks like Kiyotaka going to back.
Quite good for Navi.
Yeah, and once he gets that meteor hammer up, you know, the treants, it's going to be a little bit harder for them to be effective in the lane. Obviously, you've got the micro to come out. It's not just like the creeps bottom lane, though. The chase onto Mero. Mero going to get himself away from this one, being dragged back here by that invisible. It might actually be the Jakiro. It is. Malady goes.
You're probably not going to be getting kills on the top lane, even though you're getting close, until your Zeus hits level 6. So that's what they're hoping for Kiyotaka to contribute a little bit in damage. And, you know, he's going to have it pretty much the same time as Melojil does.
Yeah, and we'll see how that global presence is going to play out for the Zeus. Yeah, top lane, Ramses, though. They go into the Dragon Knight, the Sprout comes out, and Daniel, well, immediately, Curry, my analyst, is proved wrong, as 2 kills come out on the top lane. And they did that out of spite, you know? They
yeah,
like...
I really didn't expect that to happen at all. I'm actually baffled. Game, yes, but overall what I would expect from the clock here is like a Glimmer Force, because those are definitely going to be nice against the Jakiro.
Okay, we'll see. The Dragon Tail does come out now. Daniel's going to get low, and Ramses, he's going to be able to pick it up this time. Well, it's bottom lane. We'll see. Shigetsu, he's having a decent time with the farm. Sitting second in the net worth, you know, starting to stack up those last hits as well. And it is going to be the Radiance build, it looks like, for the Alchemist. As the blast off comes in, the silences now as well. The rotation from Kiyotaka should be able to get the kill onto the Jakiro. Mero just looking to back himself away. Even the tech off, just using it to farm in the lane. Malik here has got the Meteor Hammer. It will connect onto the Clockwork now as well. And Solo, can he get himself away from this one? The damage is starting to stack up. The chase down. Daniel will get the kill.
I left my hoof prints in your back.
Aztecs are just not gonna be good enough, and Melojil was the one rotating towards the top lane as well. He went through the enemy jungle, knowing that it is very hard for him to kill him. Okay, they're diving Shigetsu, so they get the kill.
Yeah, the Black Hole does come out there. It sets up for the kill. We'll see how many we do actually get through. But I suppose on the other hand, you know, you are coming up against this Nature's Prophet that's going for the Hand of Midas, and I'm pretty sure we've seen a Hand of Midas Prophet outscaling your Ramses, going back to the old classics. Actually keep pace with an Alchemist. Speaking of keeping pace, it looks like Malady, he's going to go down as the Zeus.
Different than what we're used to like 3 years ago, right? And then Alchemists, you just let them farm and you still win.
And Unstable Concoction does come out from the Alchemist here. Onto Mero, but Malady, he's going to be one that's getting low. Is it going to be the blast off in? Yes, there is. And that Ice Path doesn't connect until Antares does land. So, Antares, that's going to be Unstable Concoction. Shigetsu, though, should be able to get the kill. Techies, one more right click. Anything. He's going to have the Unstable Concoction. Surely the chase down. He gets this kill, right? No way he gets away. No. They're going to be able to bait this one. Turn it around. The Sprout comes in from Ramsey.
For both sides, no one dies.
Well, apart from the Jakiro. Supports, who needs them really? As the mid lane Kiyotaka is going to get gone on. There's going to be the drag back here from the Wildwing Ripper, and it sets up for Melojil to be able to secure that kill.
It seems like they feel confident, and considering, you know, the stats, I think is the right way to go. And Solo, well, he's going in on Malik.
Yeah, the hook shot comes in, connects onto the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight not even going to be able to turn this one around. The Thunder God's Wrath will be used, but it looks like Enchantress will be able to get himself away from this one. Will lose the tomato. One more right click to come on.
If things start going slow, we could see a shard, but I think people have mostly gone for the E-Blade instantly when they go for the Kaya, if that's the kind of build they want.
Yeah. Oh, Mero going to be chased down now. The dual breath has come through. The black hole doesn't actually connect onto Malady, so it looks like they are going to be able to get the kill onto the Enigma there, and Mero goes down, gets punished for being out of position.
But Solo doesn't want to let it go.
No way. No way he gets this. Surely the chase down comes out. Yeah, he's already used that hook, so it's back. Am I here?
Yeah, you're here.
Oh, weird.
But we did hear the point in the end. But every single time I see an Alchemist, I'm hoping for a fast game. Like, people are going to be invading the jungle like this, like jumping on the Zeus like this. So at least this is somewhat faster. But yeah, nobody cares about the Alchemist farming. It seems like the Grievel's Greed is just not what it used to be.
It's really not adding up. They might be able to get something out of this though now as well. They jump in from the hook shot, they take down Malik, and are they going to be able to get even more out of this? Ice passes, looks like they might be able to get the kill into the techies, but Daniel, they want to go for solo here, might be able to get both supports. Meljul comes right back in, and with the swashbuckle, and the Radiance out though, going towards that BKB, so he might be looking to fight earlier than, you know, later here, Shigetsu, you know, maybe knowing that if Ramses does get that free farm as well, it is going to be a lot harder to fight into. So Navi potentially looking to get aggressive. Speaking about getting aggressive here, the cogs, the hook shot comes in onto Daniel. Can he get himself away from this one? He absolutely cannot, and Kiyotaka will roast him here with a lightning bolt.
Ramses on the bottom lane is in trouble as well. He is taking down. Help is on the way.
Yeah, Mero comes in. The Ice Path will connect them. They might be able to turn this around on the turnaround here. And Ramses, can he get himself away from this one? He will go down. And now the Macropire will be dropped. They've got the piggy pole, though, onto Mero. Mero will be able to go wee all the way back to his tier 1 tower.
All sense of security was given by the sword that they have in the enemy jungle. So they have that ward. The Jakiro didn't really go over it, and he still made there in time, so... That's what killed Ramses in the end. Malik, well, they're going to try to kill him on the bottom lane.
They get the kill as well, but in the mid lane, Kiyotaka is going to go around. The Ice Path now connects onto 2. Meljul, ooh, the Thunder God's Wrath comes out, and Kiyotaka is going to be able to get himself out alive, so turning this one around here. They do get the kill onto the 2 heroes on the side of Navi. 3 if you include Malik on the Dragon Knight, so good couple of kills there from Hellraisers. And while this is going on though, Shigetsu is just finding the free farm. Hook shot comes through across the river, and Daniel, it looks like he might just go down here to solo. Yeah, there might even be the rotation coming through from Kiyotaka. Got an instant backup, no matter where you are on the map. So yeah, like you say, it buys some time. Speaking of, well, yeah, Ramses, he's gonna go down here. The dual breath comes through, the stable concoction, and they get the kill onto Ramses. No wards for protection there, it doesn't look like, with the smoke coming through. And once it breaks, Ramses still had no idea because of those trees blocking the line of sight.
Look at Antara is just going for these solo kills, but I don't think he's getting out of this one alive.
No, maybe not. It does come through, though. He might be able to get the kill. They will be able to get the kill to Shigetsu. Antares goes down here. Meljul, is he going to be able to get himself away? There is no Blink Dagger on Mero just yet, but Kiyotaka comes in. Should still be able to get the kill onto Malady, even with the Ice Path coming through. The stun, it's not going to be up, and Kiyotaka, it's that mega kill streak there.
A lot of players
7k net worth lead ahead, but Nature's Prophet with this early hand of Midas going into the Maelstrom as well, it does really stack up the farm. We'll see the blast off in the top lane now as well. Did they get the kill? Because it's going to be the Ice Path, maybe a bit of bait here, but the Meljul will still go down, and it might only cost him, though. Ramses, he TPs into this, and it's going to cost him his life. And Antares, he's going to go down as just that little bit of a Brucey bonus. Kiyotaka, though, gets the kill onto Malady with the Thunder God's Wrath, so a 2 for 2.
Forces the Alchemist to use the BKB and allows you to continue with the aggression, which is why Hellraisers are going for a smoke.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the jump onto the Enchantress in the mid lane, and that mine, but doesn't actually get the kill here onto the Enchantress. Enchantress, can he get himself away? Midnight Pulse, it's not going to be doing the damage, right? Surely. No, it does, and Ramses gets the TP and gets the kill now. He might be able to take down Mero. He goes down in return, but they're going to be losing 2 already. Both supports have gone. Malik, he might be able to turn this one around. With the Alchemist rotating in now, he might get the kill. He will. He's going to be able to take down Ramses. Antares goes down on the back line. Meljul get himself a double kill. Might even be able to make it a triple here. Solo, he's going to be out of mana. The Unstable Concoction comes in. Meljul picks up the triple.
The mid lane is the place you'll die. So, but still, Hellraisers, there's so many things they didn't get in that fight. Mainly BKB on the Nature's Prophet, and of course the Guardian Greaves of the Enigma. If he gets the Guardian Greaves off, maybe a Black Hole comes out. Kiyotaka is doing an unfair amount of damage. Poor Meljul, of this Aegis, you're gonna get the Bastion on the Pangos. You're gonna have to wait to deal with that one.
Yeah, Thunder God's Wrath comes out. Shigetsu is going to get low. Pops his own BKB. Antares, he jumps in. Is it still on the deck? No. Shigetsu will be able to pick it up there. It was a great attempt. And maybe if there was a quicker fingers, a more empty slot, he would have been able to steal that one away.
But they do something else on the map. I expected Hellraisers to go for a play like that. This was low risk play, but very low chances of working out. Kiyotaka, no way he's surviving this.
He's gonna pop that Bloodstone. The Black Hole comes out now as well. They're gonna jump up to 2 of them. Shigetsu is gonna go down. That's gonna be Aegis being popped, and with the setup coming through the cogs, they've got Treants in there. They've got everything to get him out, but he's gonna go away from the blink. Hookshot comes through from Solo. He gets the catch onto the Alchemist once again. The blast off comes in, and that's gonna be the 2 lives of the Alchemist. This is gonna be so hard to take the hero down. Going towards the Boots of Travel. Once that global presence maybe with Ramses, who just continues to farm at the minute. And again, keeping pace with the Alchemist fairly well. But the Dragon Tail comes out. The Force Staff's going to be there now as well. Do they get the jump?
He's okay.
And Kiyotaka, can he get himself away yet? The heavily jump comes out. And again, he's still got that Bloodstone. They get the kill onto the Clockwork. Looking for Shigetsu. Shigetsu has to pop this Chemical Rage now. And Stable Concoction comes out with the BKB from Kiyotaka. He's looking for the chase down. Is he going to be able to get the kill? The Ice Path, it doesn't really matter because it's the BKB on the Zeus. And now they get the kill onto the Alchemist. The chase down onto Daniel this time. The blast off comes through. They've got Kiyotaka close now as well. He should be able to get the kill, right? Right, the hook shot. Actually, Solo connects onto Antares. It might just be to catch up there. With the rest of his team, they will get the kill onto Daniel. He goes down.
Actually, no, he has 3k HP. He is not going to die.
Yeah, and he's even going to be going towards the Octarine core here as well, which is going to add to the tank. Speaking of adding to, well, it's not going to be the tank because the Black Hole comes in now, and they've got the lockdown, they've got the damage. They should have the kill until Shigetsu. Trying to get himself away, but the Zeus is close, trying to burst him down. The Heavenly Jump comes in for the slow, and the blast off there as well. Kiyotaka gets the kill once again, and he is just hunting. Get the engagements, but like you say, play it safe when these fights are breaking out here. Oh, as we say that, the Caster's Curse will be effective. Kiyotaka, though, is to get himself away from this one. The heavily jump up to the high ground. He's out of mana, but with the save from Mero, the BKB coming through as well. While that was happening, Ramses gets the kill onto Malik in the bottom lane. TPs himself into this and might be able to go for even more. The damage coming through, the chase down onto the Enchantress, and now it's going to be the kill onto Malady. They take down 3 across the map, above the Alchemist.
Nah, he's not even close. The way that you fight with Navi, you have to jump on either the Zeus or now you have to jump on the Zeus. Kill him with 4 heroes. That is not the Pango. Pango needs to wait for the Black Hole and use the Swashbuckle. That's your approach to the fight.
Well, the jump comes in. They get the kill onto Solo now as well. Solo's going to buy back into this. They might even be able to get the kill onto Shigetsu. Shigetsu can't get himself outside of that Sprout. He just has to wait for his death here as Ramses does pick it up. And now they might even be able to go into Malik. But again, Solo coming in onto this. He's got that big black dragon form, so he's going to be able to get himself away from the Sprout. Just fly himself out of here on the back lines, though. They get the jump onto Daniel, and he will go down. One more, the bomb, anything, the reveal. Thunderbolt gets the kill from Kiyotaka. Hook shot. They're connecting the base. They're going to be able to get the chase down now as well. Dragon Knight, well, there's going to be the Black Hole now as well. It's going to be the Swashbuckle to come through. It's going to be the Ice Path. Malik has to pop that BKB. Rolling Thunder on the back lines now as well. But the BKB here from Mero. Mero's going to have to walk himself away from this one. Melojul, Shigetsu buys back into this fight. Melojul, the Rolling Thunder will be wearing off now as well. Kiyotaka has used his BKB. He's still sitting on the front lines. Ice Path will connect. That follow-up from...
That nobody's going to die. You could see the start of that fight. You could see that the Pango didn't want to engage. So Navi knew how they needed to approach the fight. They just don't have the strength. The difference in gold, the difference in strength is way too big at the moment.
Well, they might get the dieback here on the Clockwork. What can they get? They take down Mero. Can they get more from this? Ramses will go down. That's going to be the Aegis being popped. Kiyotaka, how far away from that BKB being backed up is he? Still going to be for 30 seconds here. So they get the kill onto Ramses. Even Antares is going to go down. They're going to get a full 5-man wipe here. Navi, they're taking absolute hatred with Hurry's statement here. They wipe.
Don't think they want to be waiting for that long, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to try to go for a pickoff and potentially force Navi into a mistake, or at least get yourself better established on the map.
Yeah, well, Daniel's going to get low. The hook shot comes in now as well onto the Enchantress. Push back with the cogs. And there is the pickoff.
The Dragon Idol, that's nice. Kiyotaka
pops up BKB, might try and turn this one around to Malik now as well, trying to chase him down, but Malik, he forces out the BKB of Kiyotaka. Bust him now as well. Malik, he gets himself away as the hook shot comes in from Solo. Can they do the damage? He might be able to get the kill onto Solo. The Black Hole, though, it catches onto him. It's going to be cancelled off now as well. Melojul wants to come in with the Rolling Thunder, chase him down onto Mero. Mero, can he get himself away? The Abyssal Blade, it's going to say no. The damage, it's going to be stacking up. They take down Solo here as well. And Navi, they're looking for the chase down, but Ramses in the Silver Edge form is going to be the chase down onto Kiyotaka instead. Kiyotaka, who's already used that BKB, 37 seconds away. Kiyotaka, he could go down now. The Dragon Tail, they get the stun onto Ramses. He might go down. Kiyotaka, he's not going to survive through this now as well. Antares, he gets that jump in, but he's going to go down once again. And they get all 5 heroes. Navi, god damn, they might even be able to get... I mean, Roshan's up in B as well. Kiyotaka, though, looks like they're going to try and go for that chase down. Look for that backstab here as well. Did he actually get the catch out? They've got 3 in the river. Solo, he's coming in. Jetpack will be used here now as well. Was that hook shot? Connects onto Shigetsu. Got his own unstable concoction. Don't forget, he has that Aegis now as well. Going to get himself on top of Ramses. Ramses trying to get himself away in the Silver Edge form. They get the kill onto Malady now. Malady's going to buy back. The Black Hole comes through to catch on, but like you say, Melojul, he's going to be able to come in with a bash. You get the kill onto Mero. Mero's going to go down. Rolling Thunder will be used. Ramses going to get himself away from this one. He's already used that BKB. The chase down. They get the kill onto Ramses. Ramses, he has to buy back. It looks like he's getting himself to push down this top lane here. Oh, just looking for farm.
Still, okay, actually, they might respect this, Navi. Let's see how much respect they actually have for Hellraisers.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Right into Kiyotaka. There's going to be the unstable concoction now as well. Zeus has that BKB though. Doing try and turn this one around. 4 heroes grouping up the blast off and the hookshot. It actually connects onto Antras as he jumps himself in now. And they're going to be able to get the kill to Antras. It's onto Solo, excuse me. He did buy back in that last fight. Shigetsu trying to get himself away. Again, has that chemical rage. Is the damage going to be enough? In 14 seconds, chemical rage will be coming up. Just needs to buy a little bit of time here. Shigetsu turns himself back around, gets himself in. Aegis will pop. Ramsey's trying to do what he can with the Satanic. The damage on Ramsey's can get himself out. That BKB will be wearing off. The force stuff in from Daniel, trying to chase down Ramsey's. Can he get himself away from this one? The impetus damage, again, it might start to stack up, and Daniel has the BKB in his own. So Kiyotaka not going to be able to do the damage, and Sable Concoction comes out. He gets the stun. The black hole, it does come out to the dragon now. It doesn't matter, it's going to cancel off now. It's up to the damage taken down. Malady, he comes right back in. Mero,
another one.
And they have the damage to blast off from the tech. He's trying to do the damage. Mero, he's trying to get himself out of this. Slowed down Maljo with the BKB, and they've got 3 heroes down on the side of Hellraisers already. Navi, all of them still alive, coming into this towards the tier 4s, and the damage with Malik just coming through. Again, the Dragon Knight with the form has a Satanic of his own once again. 6 seconds before that is back up. The deals from the nature, the tenants, the backlines. He was trying to BQ, get the kill onto Malik, and Malik, well, the Monster Style's going to be called once again, but GG will be called. They even finish it off with a kill onto Mero, and well, it was all smiles for Hellraisers as he started off this game, but it's a little bit... Yeah, no, I don't see it play out, because looking at it, like I say, Terrorblades, if he gets caught double edge into the storm, the damage fly through with the Fade Bolt now as well. Ramsey's trying to back himself away from this one, down to 260 health, but Malik, he might have overextended just a little bit. Malik comes through the double edge, but the damage Ramsey's, he's going to go down to Daniel. He still gets the kill, and Solo is going to be left on the lane. Daniel taking a lot of right click damage coming through now. The Thunderbolt coming through from Solo, but Daniel with that...
He has won this lane.
Stupendous. You think?
For now.
Alright, okay. Well, we will keep an eye on it now as well, to see what's going to come out on this lane. As again, the telekinesis into the stomp. Ramsey's back down to 300 health here. Daniel could go down though. Solo, can he break the vision? The illusion coming through from Ramsey's now as well, trying to micro this one in. They are going to be able to get the kill. Yeah, Ramsey's picks this one up. So maybe, yeah, they've done enough here. Malik going to try and get harassing onto Ramsey's, but the damage coming through onto Malik. He doesn't help. Yeah. You remember the very old techies where the proximity mines, everything was invisible, and you just walked into it. You had the side shop still there. Daniel going to be chased down, and they do get the kill onto the Rubik. So yeah, it looks like Hellraisers, they've weathered the very early storm in this bottom lane. Now starting to take advantage of the pressure that they can put on it now.
Yeah, it would just be going everywhere and exploding. That was it, right? And then you would get like a Magnus or Pudge. Okay, they already killed the Rubik. They almost killed Malik as well. I really like how Hellraisers play this lane. So that decision to go for the meta
across the map, just trying to, force Navi into some bad decisions, into some bad timings, and it looks like Antras, he might go down here on Malady. Is he going to be able to get the trade-off? He does, and Mero claims that kill, and the aggression come out. So early on, Hellraisers protecting these towers as well. Ooh, Daniel, does he go down this time? Solo, he's got that glimpse available now as well. It looks like he's going to try and go for the courier here, getting those D-wards off, but Daniel, can he get himself away from this one? Sneaky bomb to slow him down. Daniel going to be glimpsed right back into Ramsey's waiting arms. It's actually going to be Kiyotaka.
Those kills.
Yeah, having to go back to base, it slowed him down just a little bit, but yeah, with that kill, it's going to recover now. Oh, bottom lane, excuse me. Malik, the blast off comes through. Antras is going to be able to get themselves on top of the Centaur. The glimpse back, it should get the kill. And yeah, Melduel cancels off that rolling thunder.
He decides it's just not worth it.
Yeah, and you can see Solo getting cheeky with these glimpses. Even if it's not got a massive amount of impact, speaking about impact, the jump comes through. Maldi can get himself away from this one because Kiyotaka just needs one more anything, and he does get the kill. And now the jump on those Storm in a little bit of trouble here. Kiyotaka, he trying to deny himself to Roche. No! Oh! Big brain plays, tries to get the ball line in over the wall. Through. And they do anything with this Stampede coming through. Antras, he gets low. The glimpse from Solo once again drags back onto the Pango. Pango taking a lot of damage from that.
He made a mistake that... Oh, Mero. He can black hole.
He's going to use it now as well. Actually gets the trap onto the Tomato as well. Mero, the rotation in for Ramsey. Shigetsu's going to get low. And Mero, well, he will be getting the kill. But Ramsey's, he gets the kill right back onto Shigetsu there.
So anyways, what happened to Kiyotaka is that he calculated perfectly, but he put the power treads on agility in the panic. And then he didn't get off the over the Roche pit.
does he get himself out of this one? He's got the full ball lining to get himself away if he wants to. He's just going to actually do it on foot. Not
means that that Ramsey is gonna hit in this game.
Yeah. We'll see another rotation here. Malik might be in trouble. Was that dive on the Storm Spirit? Yeah, Malik comes through. The Stomp will be there, slowed down by the Sticky Bomb. Last up will connect now as well, so he's not going to be able to. He didn't even have the Stampede anyway. Was on cooldown for another few seconds. Antares, they're going to go for the chase down to Daniel. The Malefice will come through now as well. The dive in. Yeah, they should be able to get the kill. Vortex drag back. Kiyotaka, easy double kill.
You can see how easily Antares rotates to him. There's a good chance he's going down, and now they had to.
Heal us.
Oh, Malady. This was not the best calculated move here. The Vortex drag back into the mine. Going to waste all the time on that Stampede. Malady, one more jump in from Kiyotaka. Should be able to get the kill. There it is. One more right click. Mero actually picks the kill, so taking it away from I'm going to try and use that Rolling Thunder, and even going to be able to get the bottle onto the double damage. But again, it wastes a bit of the Ursa's time coming into this mid lane. And I don't know, trying to group up for the fight. Speaking about going for a fight, they're going to be able to get themselves on top of the Centaur. And Meljul does come in, pops that double damage.
No mana.
Attacker. He's going to be out of mana now as well. Yeah, that Diffuser Blade coming through. And it looks like, do they have the damage to get the kill? They will be able to take down Kiyotaka. About the draft being a little bit more favorable for Navi. But these comfort picks that you were talking about seem to be paying off here for Hellraisers. You know, they're getting everything they want out of this. In fact, they might even be able to get another kill. Where's that Static Storm? They don't need the jump in. So Stampede's going to be used here at the back lines, though. Do they change targets? Kiyotaka, Aegis will be popped. So what else can we do with this?
That's a lot of damage.
Can they set it up? And it looks like Kiyotaka, he might be controlled with the Rolling Thunder coming in now as well. That Stampede, it did close the gap, and they were able to get the kill not only once, but twice onto the Storm Spirit. And now the Glimpse back solo, going to have his own weapons used against him. And Navi, how much of a menace Meljul is going to be into that late game here as well. Panglia wants to go straight into that BKB here as well. Smoke coming out from the side of Navi. So maybe trying to bait in here. Kiyotaka, does he want to go for it? There's going to be the Centaur Storm. The Meteor Hammer this time will come out. Connects onto the Storm Spirit.
Mate.
Storm Spirit just goes down. The chase onto Ramses now as well. Stampede. Was that slow Ramses? He has to pop the BKB, but this is going to be a BKB to try and run himself away. Nothing to cancel the TP out now, though. But they do pick up 2 on the side of Navi. 4
those next to towers when the enemies have perfect vision. If Navi have perfect vision with this kind of lineup, they are killing you.
Yeah, ooh, I mean, okay, Mark, I thought Antares was in the middle of that Meteor Hammer now as well, but the blast off comes through. He's got himself a shot as well for that stun, so they do get the kill on to Malik, but Rolling Thunder coming through, and now Ramses doesn't have that BKB. He's going to go down. And now the Glimpse back once again, solo dragged right back into the fight, and Navi.
They did not panic.
Yeah, and Navi keeping the heads here. We'll see. Actually, did they get themselves onto the top lane? Black Hole's going to come through. They're going to kill onto Meljul here. Great grouping up from Hellraisers.
Navi want the second Roche. That is why they're going for this smoke. It is not only about the kill, it is about establishing dominance in this part of the map.
Do they get the jump in? I mean, Shigetsu's got that blink dagger. The smoke breaks. He blinks himself in, but he blinks himself the wrong way. The dive in now as well from Daniel. He's got that ball line in, so they're going to be able to find the telekinesis onto Solo. Static Storm will be used here to get the kill onto Malady. Antares picks it up with those proximity mines. Antares, though, slowed down by the Rolling Thunder. Meljul will get the kill. The Stomp, the Hoof Stomp coming through with this Meteor Hammer now as well. It's going to be the stun long enough to get the kill onto Antares. And Antares will fall. A 45-second window here for now. Just being able to use that telekinesis to hold the hero in, or the heroes that get caught in the Static Storm. Because you've got, again, that storm that comes through from the Centaur. Just like that. As they get the kill onto Mero, the Rolling Thunder continues to go. Now Malady, he wants some revenge from going down in that last fight, and it looks like Solo is going to be his target as Meljul gets himself the double. Roche, it's going to be a quick one as well, under a minute.
This wave, he's gone.
Yeah, Shigetsu might have jumped. I mean, might have trying to play a little bit bait. Does he actually show to the creeps? He does. So Kiyotaka, the storm's going to be there, and Malik, he picks up the kill. Kiyotaka. I mean, we praised him so much in that last game, but he just seems to be carrying on getting caught out of position here on the Storm Spirit in game number 2.
Malady will die as well on the top lane. You're not surviving this, but overall, Navi are playing it really well here, catching the Storm Spirit. Other than him.
This is going to be really nice. I think for Malik, you know, offering that survivability. Meljul, he might not have the survivability. Jumping comes in from Kiyotaka to get the South down as well. Stampede, no Meljul. He pops the BKB. He's going to be able to get himself out of this alive. Actually turns around with the Rolling Thunder, and that Static Storm, like you said, to get the steal. So they get the kill onto Kiyotaka, even taking down Antares. And with Roshan being back up here, and Hellraisers being 2 heroes down, this is a big window for Navi, especially with having maybe looking for it. Does he have a blink as well? He does. Enigma, he might be setting up for this, and you can see that Malik, yeah, they are playing. They're trying to play those body blocks now as well. Ramses gets caught out. Ramses, Starsky Storm will be thrown onto Malik. Malik could have taken a lot of damage from Ramses here, but his BKB will be wearing off. Did he even get the kill onto Malik? Malik, he's getting himself away, but Ramses will be able to secure that with a couple more last hits, a couple more right clicks. Does eventually get the kill, but that's the method going to be used. That's the BKB down now to Solo or Mero. Mero just getting that blink away. And it looks like it is going to be full retreat. The tactical retreat coming through. Maliki gets the vision onto Solo. The blink in, the stomp, the mines that were stolen from Daniel. And that's just a blow up onto Solo.
Yeah, that's this is looking really good for Navi. Their control, it changes everything, because the Ursa just won't be able to stand his ground against the Terrorblade.
No, true. I mean, Ursa, though, going towards the Abyssal, he's not going to be too far away from it. In fact, if they get a Stampede coming through here, Malady, he might be able to get the jump on Antares. He's going to get pretty darn low. He's going to go down now. Ramses, he pops the Metamorphosis, but the Rolling Thunder comes through here.
He's alone.
He has to go for this BKB Mero. Great Black Hole, but the bash comes out and Shigetsu. And it was going to be Black Hole that was stolen, controlling onto Ramses. Ramses, can he get the Thunder off? He absolutely will be able to, but can he get out alive? Those are two
Fury
different
swipes
things now as well. And yeah, the damage, it stacks up from the Ursa. They're going to be able to get 4. Can they get 5? The blinking from Shigetsu.
Bye-bye,
and Kiyotaka. He's out of mana, the telekinesis for the control. And that is going to be an amazing fight from the side of Navi. Stealing the Black Hole, getting that control, at least a range racks. And yeah, Ursa coming in, is actually going to dive in. Ooh, not far enough. Has that BKB on cooldown. Aegis is still there for 40 seconds, but he has to be careful about this damage. And Navi maybe not wanted to repeat what Hellraisers did in the first game, so they are going to back themselves away. They have the heal from Maldi, diving from Kiyotaka. Just let him go. Do your best Frozen impression. I don't know what the character's name is, but just let him go. As Maldi, he might just be the sacrificial lamb here. No, the telekinesis is saved, but drag back here with a glimpse. Thank you, Harry. I knew I could rely on you.
How dare you not know?
Listen, Tangled is the
Favorite cartoon character.
Listen, if you are watching, yo, go watch Tangled. It's way better.
Storm going in. Ooh, that
yeah.
could have been dangerous.
He's playing cheeky
Hellraisers
Mero, though. Shigetsu, he self-teased him, had to get himself down with the Earthshock. And the glimpse back onto Daniel. Do they get the kill? No, he's still in the ball lightning. So he's going to be able to get himself away. The stomp onto Ramses now as well. Ramses, do they have the control to take him down? He's going to pop his own BKB. And that Aegis has worn off from Ursa. So now, well, the Sunder, it comes out a little bit early. They still get the kill onto Solo. Kiyotaka trying to do what he can. Ramses, does he have enough to get the kill onto Shigetsu? Shigetsu will fall. Meljul gets slow now as well. The Swashbuckle, it's not going to be enough. Surely. No, the impetus, they get the kill onto Ramses. And they can get that chase down if they want to now as well.
Navi are dead.
Drag back the blast off. Yeah, Navi, they're being cleaned up. Daniel, get out with your life. Where's that blink dagger, son? He's going to be there in 3 seconds. It's not. It's in the refresh. On the cooldown, gets popped. And it's even going to be the kill onto Malady. Malady, he's wasting so much time. But in the end, it doesn't even matter as he will go down. Yeah, Kiyotaka picks it up.
What?
But this Halbert, you know, even if if Ramses is able to get off that Sunder, it does stop him from being able to do so much damage. And we'll see. I mean, the Centaur, he wants to be right at the front lines anyway. So the jump in now as well. Malady, though, there's going to be a really big vortex back into the stack storm. They catch 3. They blow up 2. There's going to be a really good black hole now as well to Shigetsu. Shigetsu, can he survive through this? He absolutely cannot. Trying to do his best before he does go down. The BKB is going to be there as well, but eventually he will go down. And Ramses picks up that kill. The buybacks from absolutely everybody here on the side of Navi. Can he actually get the kill onto Ramses? Ramses now needs to have it dropped. And it's going to be the Sunder coming through, but the nature of the tendency to trying to get these heals off. They get the bash up onto Ramses now as well, and Ramses is going to get low, but do they get the kill here? It's going to be a Lotus Orb to protect Shigetsu as they do get the kill onto Ramses, but Ramses still has that buyback. He wants to come right back into this. Antares trying to get himself away from this one. Double edge coming through from Malik, and Antares, he will eventually go down here, but they forced out, what was that, 3-4 buybacks from the side of Navi. Hellraisers, that was a great...
Navi are gonna lose.
Yeah, the big thing is there's no black hole. The jump in now from Kiyotaka. Going to be the static storm as well, but the Rolling Thunder comes through. They have the control onto Kiyotaka for now. Forstaff comes up. Kiyotaka just going to be retreating from this. Solo going to be slowed down. And the jump from Shigetsu, he will take down Solo. Solo, that's his, I'm pretty sure that's his dieback there. Not going to be able for 66 seconds. So yeah, with
pressure them into the base and force them to come out where you'll be ready. This is what you need to do if you're Navi.
Yeah, the Witch Bane being picked up as well. Just just seeing those neutrals coming through here. Miro, did he get to jump in? Shigetsu again, he has that Aegis, has his own BKB as well. They get the blast up onto Malik. Malik, he might have been way too far forward, pops that Stampede so the rest of the team can get away. And Ramses, that was his BKB being used here. I don't know if they want to try and re-engage, but without getting the pick off, or at least the Aegis on Shigetsu.
With the meta, you pull out and you reset. So that Centaur dying, it does give an opening to Hellraisers.
Oh, now Solo's going to go down once again. The damage telekinesis, he was actually brought closer to. They might actually not get this one, as do they get the kill into Malady? They do. And the telekinesis, maybe a bit of a mistake. The black hole, they get the control, and that was the BKB for Ursa now as well. They have that damage. They should be able to take down Shigetsu. Not going to be able to get himself away from this one. And at least Pangolier gets himself out of the way. But yeah, a bit of a mistake there. The tail around on the side lanes. Mali, though, is going to be doing some damage. He limps to a stone onto Solo now as well. So Solo Stampede comes through. Solo, he might go down here. Drops that static stone, just trying to save his own life. Telekinesis will be used. While that's going on, the Rolling Thunder will come through. Ramses gets pretty low. The Lotus will be there. And now Ursa is still going to be about 15 seconds away, but the chase down, the drag back, the jumping Kyo attack on the back lines. He's going to try and get Pangolier. Pangolier with the drag back with the Vortex now as well. He might even get Mali off this as well. Meljul, though, he pops that BKB, gets a stun onto the tech. Ramses gets pretty darn low. He's trying to go for that BKB TP out. Does he get himself out? He does. And now Miro, he's going to be able to get himself out as well. Antares will pay with his life.
Meljul, he had the swap.
Playing... Oh, he has to be really careful because the swashbuckler, it's going to be a little bit short. He's going to have the flying vision with the remnants as well. Kiyotaka on Meljul. He's going to get bashed. The stun comes out now as well. No way.
Every single time we said he's baiting, he just died.
Yeah, and he's going to have the aesthetics cap as well, so it's just, you know, that status resistance that comes in, because he doesn't want to be the first one jumping in, as, yeah, sorry Shigetsu, it's going to be a long Roshan here. And speaking about that jump, they get the jump onto Solo now as well. Do they get the kill? They do. Daniel's going to be the one that cleans that one up. Shigetsu maybe walking away. The cool guys don't look at kills. It is going to be maybe Hellraisers, not sure when that Roshan buyback comes out. I mean, he's going to be up in 5 seconds anyway. But we'll see if they're going to try and force this telekinesis. Do they have the damage? Do they have that lockdown? But the black hole, it catches on to 3. It catches on to everybody that matters now. And Vortex comes through. They might be able to turn this fight around. Malik trying to get into his face. Shigetsu, though, Antares, he could be in a little bit of trouble. They get the bash onto Ramses. The buyback comes out from Malik. And Ramses, is he going to be able to get himself away from this one? The chase down from Malady is going to
absolutely no chances unless the Ursa is clicking A on the ground with the overpower to do anything about it. Speaking of which, Ursa, we didn't touch upon his level 25. 9 overpower charges are a big thing. And Solo being dead on the other part of the map is a big thing as well.
He gets seen by the courier fleet, the damage that he does deal. Ooh, the jump in, he might not be dealing damage too much. If the Storm Spirit, but the Storm Spirit, he overcommitted now. The Abyssal Blade comes out from, and they have the control. He's dead for 98, has that buyback available, but that was a massive mistake from Kiyotaka.
His overload attacks will bounce, and if they're on the Terrorblade and his illusions, well, that's going to be a lot of damage.
Shigetsu, they've even got a Wraith Pack coming in here up against Ramses. The static storm will be used. Shigetsu, he's used that in Rage. Malik is going to be in now as well. His illusions from Ramses were pushing out this top lane, so there's a bit of momentum here. But it looks like they're going to be losing that tier 3 tower on the bottom lane. Miro, does he want to try and come in onto this? He has that refreshing now as well. So Navi, they've got to be careful about the black hole, but they get the stomp onto Ramses.
Yes, another BKB. He did refresh.
Yeah, Static Storm comes out now as well. Antares, he needs to get himself away from this Miro. The lockdown to get the kill. He's going to be dead on 24. He doesn't have any buyback. He's at 200 gold away from it, and now Navi, they know that this top lane, it might be pushing in, so Shigetsu still has that Aegis Charge. She's trying to...
How they need to commit. Okay, Malik is again in a bit of a more aggressive position, but the thing is, he has so much HP and even the Aeon Disc.
Yeah, the jump in is going to come through now. The kinetic field comes through. Did they take down Shigetsu the once?
Look at this damage!
The black hole comes through. They get the kill into 3. Can they do even more? Malik, does he want to try and run himself away? He doesn't have that mana here for the Heaven's Halberd. It looks like Shigetsu has to get himself away from this one. Meljul comes in with the Rolling Thunder as well. That swashbuckle damage comes through from the shield crash. And Meljul should just be able to get the TP away. Buys time for his teammates to...
Navi, they're going for a smoke. If their smoke breaks here, they know where Kiyotaka is.
Kiyotaka, Malik, he tries to jump onto the back lines. Kiyotaka, though, has the flying vision. Is he going to be spotted out this time? No. Into so he gets popped by Daniel, so the Hex is going to be worn off straight away here. And Kiyotaka going for that retreat. So gets bashed up. Meljul coming through. Rolling Thunder.
Hellraisers are here.
Oh, the Static Storm, it actually didn't catch onto anybody but the black hole. They get the lockdown onto the Pangolier. He gets deleted.
He does have a buyback if he wants to come in.
jump in though. This black hole catches on to everybody. They're going to be able to lead the team on Navi. Navi, though the stun comes through here, it doesn't matter. The damage, it's already been done. Malik goes down. That's that buyback once again if he wants to. Malady going to be chased down. You'll Scepter coming through from, the Stormcrafter here for the tornado over the air. They clean up onto 3. They have all 5 heroes alive on the side of Hellraisers, and Navi off towards that Arcane Rune as well. So we'll see. Navi, it would be bloody brilliant if they're defending this, but I just do not see it happening. Malik, he's going to get low already. Pops the pipe, trying to get himself around with the Centaur. The Stampede now as well. The Glimpse comes back onto Shigetsu. So far away. The drag back with the Vortex. Malik's going to go down, and so will Melojul, and so will the Ancient here for Navi. Even going to be able to get the jump onto Ursa, and Ursa trying to survive through it, but GG is going to be called, and that's going to be a 1-for-1. Both. Yeah.
The lane is going okay for me, Arrow, and it is going to be Navi that are going to be on their toes constantly, considering that Dantares has already gotten the toss.
Well, wasn't expecting that here.
Solo and Ramses, they get low. Navi did a really good play, lift into a spear back into a tower, but Seeker has a little bit too much in terms of armor at the start of the game to die to tower shots.
Top lane though, the Sunstrike, it comes through. They might be able to get the kill into Malady. Malady has to use that Furry Fire. Is it going to be able to keep him alive? As like you were talking about in the draft, that toss back into the Malefice, Avalanche to keep him locked down.
If your support is not there, you're in trouble, and everybody is just making sure that that Melojul secures the rune. Well, Daniel, he's not gonna come out too happy after that that rune being secured.
No, and after I got a mapper, that's why I thought it was still in the river.
I do as well. Luckily, our viewers don't there.
Yeah, Malady, he's going to go down. Mero picks it up with the Eidolons once again. Shigetsu now, level 5. Mojo, though, with the rotation in, gets the kill onto Mero. The toss comes out into the Sunstrike. Shigetsu, though, going to be able to move himself away with the phase boost, so the Sunstrike doesn't connect. And he might even be able to get the chase down onto Antares. He doesn't have the mana just yet from that Unstable Concoction, but has that soaring if he wants to pop it. Maybe look for the kill onto Antares, but he does pop it. He gets so low as Ramses. He gets the kill to Malik in the bottom lane. So Ramses going to be quite happy with how that's going.
Antares is having a really good series today, and he's looking for Shigetsu.
Oh, Shigetsu nearly walked himself into the Sunstrike. Antares, though, in this Acid Spray, the Dual Breath comes out once again. The toss up, and Shigetsu will be able to get the kill there onto the Tiny.
That's 2 Sunstrikes like a real gamer, avoiding the sun. No, on the screen there, even though I was constantly following what the Tiny was doing. It was so cool the way that he juked from the Pango and lived, but in the end he dies either way.
Rapier comes out once again. Malik, there's going to be the kinetic field into the Blood Right, the drag back. There's going to be a nice spear underneath the tier 1 tower with the swashbuckle. Melojul, though, gets glimpsed out, and Ramses gets the kill onto Malik. He's even going to be able to get himself away. Midas here on Kiyotaka.
I would assume so. You go Midas, BKB. That's usually what I see on the Invoker, and then you get a Hex later on.
Okay, Shigetsu in the top lane. Still trying to find the farm with the Acid Spray. Antares rotating in, though. If he gets the jump on Shigetsu, he's got that Chemical Rage. If he really needs to regen, but still the damage stacks up. Antares, is anybody going to get in range? Yep, Mero comes through. There's Malefice now as well. The Stable Concoction will be channeled, will be thrown out early. Shigetsu just backs himself away from this. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, if we be able to get the kill onto Solo now, the Static Storm does come through, and Ramses, he's had to... Does he actually still chase into this? Because Malik's pretty darn low. He might push in. It looks like... Yeah, just going to back himself away from now. Ramses, the Rolling Thunder onto Kiyotaka, though. Kiyotaka, can he leave from this? He's got that Cold Snap if he needs it. Kiyotaka going to try and run himself away. The Fade Ball comes through, but the Telekinesis is dragged back now as well. Can he get himself out? The Black Hole, it connects now as well. The Ice Path, it will stop that. The Sunstrike is not going to connect onto Melojul, but Antares, he's waiting in the river. Gets the kill onto Melojul, might even be able to chase onto Malady too. Right back into the waiting arms of Mero, and Kiyotaka claims that kill.
They just keep on coming, like what percent only this way he lives, but Kiyotaka is coming over to make sure that that does not happen.
Yeah, trying to make a move here with the Lacti now as well on Kiyotaka, but Daniel's already backed himself away. The toss comes out here. Malady, though, does he go down? Mero with the Malefice on top of the Jakiro, and Antares, he wants to go for this, but the Telekinesis comes through. The Tiny walks himself out of the Macropire. Static Storm will be there. It just so it separates the team. Well, we'll see. We'll see if he's going to be able to...
BKB on the Seeker, you're not fighting without it. Once you get it, it's go time. In Navi, they're not going to have any damage. Melojul isn't going for a Diffusal, isn't going for a Maelstrom, he's going for a Linken's, and Hellraisers, they're going for Malik.
Oh, the Static Storm, though, it still gets turned around. They get the kill. There's going to be the Rubik's Cube being dropped on top of the Invoker. And Kiyotaka, can he get himself away with this Macro Pyre being dropped? Excuse me. As Ramses wants to get into this fight, the Rolling Thunder does come through. Mero, though, looking for the chase down. Did he get the damage onto Melojul? Melojul, he's just trying to run himself away. His Malady will go down. Telekinesis from Daniel onto Mero, but Ramses is still here now.
Daniel! Miero knew where he was, but the second he clicked there, because the alchemist was in his way, the hero turned back. That should have been a red flag for him, but he didn't pay attention all that much.
The Rubik's Cube going to be dropped once again, but this time Daniel should go down. Yeah, and Solo doesn't take enough damage to die. Kiyotaka with the help, and Daniel will fall.
He went back to watch a YouTube video how to solve that one. That rupture not going to be good enough.
No, in fact, the Meteor Hammer comes through as well. Ramsey's taking a lot of damage. Malik's going to be able to blink himself in front of Ramses. Ramses, though, Cold Snap coming out. Malik, he's going to go down and return. The Definite Blast comes through, and Ramses picks up that kill. So, I mean...
If you're Navi.
Well... I guess it's up to them to show us here. Daniel's going to be spotted out. Kinetic Field comes through. Daniel, yeah, with these Forge Spirits, it doesn't matter what he steals, because he's just going to be taken care of. Sunstrike, it won't spot out Malik. Malik has that blink, but no
They know
TP.
He's there.
Yeah, they see him now as well. Malik, he's going to be able to get himself away. He's got no blink now as well. It's going to be caught on cooldown by the damage. The Spear comes out, locking the Invoker down to the tree, but Antares comes through, and Malik should go down. One more right click. Antares actually gets it.
And Malady's dead in the mid lane as well. He actually got the taste of his fountain, but that's not enough to survive Ramses.
Yeah, Ramses now has that fresh beak.
It is going to be so obvious.
Yeah, you see Solo being smoked here now as well. Mero's going to break that smoke, walks himself away. Maybe the Dual Breath comes out with good speed to the tree. Static Storm gets cast though now as well. Do they have the heal with those Greaves onto Enigma? Enigma's going to survive through this. Ramses, he takes down one. Kiyotaka gets the other. And now the chase is on. Ramses has the Rupture. Shigetsu, well, even with the BKB, he gets himself up to the high ground. Blitterite comes through. Melojul just going to have to use this Rolling Thunder on the staircase defensively.
He was drawing a line.
Kid, yeah, I'll fight you. And the kid comes out, he's got like a six-pack and muscles. That just seemed like Navi. Every time they picked a target, they had a way to answer back. They were too strong, and they just couldn't fight into it. As the arena comes through now, to get the kill to answer us, the Meteor Hammer will be dropped, but the Rupture comes through. She gets to the Glimpse back. All that damage stacking up. The Sunstrike will be there, and Kiyotaka gets the kill once again. Shigetsu. This time he will go down. Daniel, can he get himself out of the ice path? Trying to just, I don't know, buy time, I guess, because Ramses, he's going to get the vision, get the chase down, and gets the kill onto Daniel. And now Malik, he's going to be the next one to fall.
Just want to say that I definitely saw that show that you were talking about.
You've never seen Kung Fu Hustle?
I have. How have I? I just told you I have.
Because it's not a show.
It only has been Hellraisers that are coming forward. I don't know. When I look at Navi, they just don't do damage, right? You have to make sure that your supports are crushing it with the spell usages. That's the main thing.
And Malik's going to be chased down again. Kinetic Field comes out, trying to eat himself through the
No.
trees. No, the Avalanche is going to stop that blink from refreshing now as well. Malik in the trees. Toss comes through. They have the lockdown. They have the kill. And Malik, even with the God's Rebuke, he's not going to be able to create a gap long enough. Kiyotaka picks up the kill.
So currently, when you look at Navi's lineup, you needed to get excited with me, and you just...
I'm a realist. What can I say?
Okay. Well, realistically, Solo is dead.
Yeah, that was... I mean, okay, the smoke, they got a kill. Let's see what else they can get from this now as well. Ramses, though, has that BKB. The Rupture comes out, and Shigetsu has to walk himself away from the blood right now as well. They've got the lockdown onto Jakiro. Jakiro, can he get himself away from this one? Absolutely cannot get himself away from those cliffs. Those wings, they don't work like that. And like you said, maybe it's just the muscles weighing him down. The blink away, though. The TP away. Antares not able to catch out. And
Guys, so yeah, he cannot fly off a cliff.
Oh, Kiyotaka, Shigetsu. He's not used that BKB.
Waiting.
But he's absolutely waiting in for the TP coming in from Enigma. Enigma, they're going to be able to close the gap. Don't even need the black hole here. Shigetsu, he's just going to be right-click down. Surely, yeah, one more, the Midnight Pulse. It breaks the trees. Shigetsu, that BKB will be wearing off. The arena comes through. There's going to be a jump up in the as well from Shigetsu.
Safe.
The arena, it blocks the damage coming through from Kiyotaka, but Kiyotaka blinks himself forward. Going to get the kill now. Turn this one around. Rolling to comes through. Mero, he's holding that black hole still for a little bit longer. Ramses, he's still got the BKB as well. That Rupture comes back up in 2 seconds. Might be able to focus it onto Shigetsu. Shigetsu, that BKB is down. He's going to be controlled by the Malefice. He's going to fall. Lincoln Sphere's break, and Melojul, no way he gets himself out of this one.
But at least they got 2 kills. They're going to be losing more for sure because of the glimpse, but not too much more. Actually, Navi, they're thinking about turning this around.
They're going to try and go to Kiyotaka even after losing Jakiro, but the Static Storm comes through. They get the kill onto Mars, the Definite Blast there onto the Rubik. And this is going to be a full 5-man wipe for Hellraisers. Probably to not wanted to use that BKB just for that, so backs himself away. And now Hellraisers, well, Ramses, he's going to have to close that gap, but you can see how split up Navi are. The Avalanche comes in, they have the control, they have that pushback onto Shigetsu once again. That's our PKB. If he needs it, the force staff onto Antares, and they're looking for the tossback. They're going to be able to get it now as well as the black hole. It comes through. They have the lockdown onto the Alchemist now. The right clicks, the ice path. It was a little bit too short to get there, and they're going to be able to get the kill onto Shigetsu. They take down Danielle. They take down 3. Can it be 4 now? As the glimpse back onto Jackie. Jackie's going to be taking down Maldi, not surviving through this. And they're going to be able to claim the space, claim the set racks. And I don't know if this stops at one single... And did it break anyone? I think it just broke the Jakiro smoke.
Yeah, now the Marses, now Danielle.
Telekinesis comes out, and Antares, the Macropire, will be dropped. Can they get him away from this one? He's got those boots of regen as well. So 10 seconds, but the backlines, they're jumping now as well. Daniel's going to get low. Kiyotaka, Ramses gets the kill onto the Rubik, and Rubik has to buy back right back into this. The Rupture comes out though. Tornado connects onto the Alchemist. Alchemist can he walk himself away? Going to pop that unstable, the Chemical Rage, and the Unstable Concoction going to go through. Doesn't matter. They get the kill. He even gets the stun off before the Unstable Concoction comes out, with the basher on the Bloodseeker. And now Navi, they are going to have called GG in this third and final game. Hellraisers showing their true potential, pulling it out of the bag.